It is
Bruh.
is if you look at a motherfucker and say, damn, he really is a racist. That should disqualify this person in your mind.
That's where I'm at. Like, if you
Say-
going past this,
That people that went to war or whatever was suckers and this, that, and the third. Dude, is that someone you want in charge of the military? Talking to you military families.
yeah, I realize people looking past that he's a racist pig.
Yeah.
They gotta
If-
make a decision. Do I agree with racism? Do racism benefit me?
If you
Yes.
somebody,
If you're a white person, do racism benefit you?
yeah, if you're a racist, goddamn
No,
right.
no. Even if you're not a racist, if you just plain old fucking white in America, and we go by the Jim Crow laws, do you benefit? Even if you don't even engage in none of this stuff, do you benefit from Jim Crow laws? Just as a white human being living.
I will say,
So you benefit.
Most of them do.
You benefit.
But
But it started with Reagan, with this ultra conservative shit where you can't have sex, where you can't fucking smoke, you can't fucking have abortions, you can't nothing. Anything in the Bible is just laid in front of you. That fool started this shit. And when Trump came in, he kicked the tables off, he kicked the legs off the tables of that shit. And right now, the MAGA party / Republican Party is searching for who the fuck they are at this point. And right now, most of the party is MAGA. Some conservative, whatever they fucking were when Reagan was doing this shit. Or maybe even Bush. This is not them no more. All those people are gone. The motherfuckers that's left are the motherfucking Tim Scotts or who in the leader in the House. That motherfucker in the Senate. These are people that's left. Period. It's nothing else left. It's no more guardrail for this fool. If you have a Tim Scott as a vice president, that's it. He can do what he wants.
You know, you do what Trump wants.
That's what I mean. He gets to do what ever he wants in America. Lock you up, steal money, government money, put it in his fucking account some kind of fucking way. He gonna do this. He gonna get up and say, if you ride about black issues, shoot their asses. Just like the 60s when they got hosed. Everybody don't know George Floyd, he asked them, can they go out there and just send the motherfucking National Guard to send out the black people? They had to stop him on that. Something they was doing in the 60s. Now, that pays for abortion, but votes against abortion. He cheating on his fucking wife, get a hoe pregnant, make sure that bitch get an abortion, give her the fucking money to get abortion, turn around the next day and go, I'm a Trump lover. Hey, nah, no abortions. How do you do that? Because it's not the conservative party of Reagan no more. The people are not living their truths. They're liars. And watch this shit, Tony. I don't know if you've seen this. Denver. The senator there. I need everybody just to listen to this. This is a senator that paid his mistress off because she's pregnant. And now this motherfucker here is asking him why you get to pay her and tell us we can have abortions. Good question, right? Listen to this, Audie.
Public comment that you made and something that we've talked about in the past. This question is about abortion. You have talked openly about various women that you have impregnated and one who had an abortion. And you said on the floor of the House, quote, I respected her rights and actually gave her money to help her through her important critical time so she could live her best life. In the legislature, you have voted to limit abortion access for other women, but you say that you respected your girlfriend's right to an abortion so that she could live her best life. If abortion was the best choice for your girlfriend, why try to deny that choice to other women?
So let me give you some context about that situation, because I'm a pro-life Catholic, and I believe everyone should choose life. Now, if you listen to my presentation on the House floor, did you listen to it?
I did, in fact. I just quoted from it.
Okay, so what was the major theme, and what did I repeat probably 20 times?
In
Hold on,
fairness,
let me help you.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
thought you
No,
were asking me a
no,
question.
go ahead. Go ahead.
In fairness, your logic was a bit scattered in that speech. What I'm asking you about is the fact that you said that you respected your girlfriend's right to an abortion and then gave her money to help her through an important time to live her best
You did
life.
exactly what I did.
But yet you've tried to deny that to other women. And I'm asking, why is an abortion good for your girlfriend, bad for other women? That's my question. Simple question.
Okay.
Just answer the
So
question, bro.
you deflected,
Huh?
and you did a good job of it, by the way. So the major theme of that presentation, if you listen to it, and I want you to listen to it again,
Oh, stop.
choose life.
What was that when he said, you just, what?
Look,
He asked a point blank question. It was clear. Everybody understood that. Like, you got her abortion, and then you came and voted against it. Why you do that? And then he said, what? You just deflected? What made him say that? Did that even fit there?
yeah, no, but that's their MO. That's what they all do. Byron Donald.
Like, what the fuck?
Mr. Black people was better off in Jim Crow. He did the same shit. He paid for multiple abortions. Herschel Walker jumped out there
Herschel Walker too.
and anti-abortion. He paid for multiple abortions. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on of a lot of people that's anti-abortion. And then when you come to find out, they've been knocking up the women on the side and then paying for abortions. Okay.
Ain't that some shit though?
Look, if
Like,
you pro-life,
what the fuck?
if you pro-life, you pro-life. If you believe that it's a woman's right to choose, then you believe that it's a woman's right to choose. Whatever side of the fence you on, that's you can't straddle both sides.
What?
Because that makes you a hypocrite. Okay, it's all like him. It's all good for him to get for his girlfriend
I got
to get an abortion.
Yeah.
But you gonna tell the woman across the street, the woman across town, the woman in another state, it's not all right for you. You gonna say what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. That's bullshit.
She can live her best life. He said that.
Yeah.
I said, choose life. Now, there are times when that choice can't be made or it's complicated, particularly for the woman. Okay. And I understand that. In that particular time, what were you doing when you were 20 years old and a junior in college? Well, you have to think about that a little bit. You probably had a girlfriend like I did, perhaps. You know, I found out that she was pregnant the week I deployed to military training in the summer of, I think it was 1986. And guess what you do when you have military orders? You deploy. Okay. I went to Fort Lewis, Washington, spent a month and a half there. Then I went to Fort Ord, California and spent another month. And then I came back from my military training to Fort Collins, Colorado, where I was attending as a student. Guess what my girlfriend told me she did, which I asked her not to do. I said, Kyle, we'll figure this out when I get home. Let's figure this out.
Wait.
We can figure this out. She had an abortion. Was that her choice? Yes. Did she have that right? Yes. Was it my choice, Kyle? No.
Why do you
I didn't
seek
want
to
that.
deny the choice that you said was best for your
Let me
girlfriend's
finish. Let me finish explaining.
Why do you seek to deny it to other women?
Let me. I don't.
You have voted to restrict
Well,
abortion access as
Well, and I have, and I've actually ran a bill, Kyle. Did you know that? Tim Guyton and I ran a bill that abortion after 22 weeks should be illegal.
That's
because
what
that's
I'm
the third
referring to.
trimester.
That's the entire crux of this question, which you still have not answered. Why was it okay when you were the
wasn't
father?
Okay. It wasn't okay.
But that
That's
you
what you
gave
don't
her money and
understand.
said it was for her best life. I'm just reading your own
I know.
words.
Now you have to listen very closely. So let's get this out. Okay. When I came back, she'd already made the decision. She'd already had the
You
abortion.
paid for it.
I wasn't even in the state when she had the abortion, Kyle. I wasn't here.
Do you
I
regret
was in
saying?
California.
Do you regret
No,
saying that
I
you
don't
respected
have
her
any
rights?
regrets. I don't have any regrets. Let
Okay.
me
Do you
finish.
regret saying
Can I
that it was
please
so that
finish?
she could live her best
Can I
life?
please
Do you regret
finish?
saying
Can
that?
I
Her
please
best
finish
life is
my
not-
sentence?
Do you regret
Look,
saying this
hold
so
on.
that she could
Can I
live her best
please
life?
finish? I don't have any regrets in my life.
Okay.
Okay. But I want to finish the story.
Please.
Okay?
No,
I
no.
don't have these regrets.
Don't.
So when she
Let's
came to me,
Let's not continue the story. Fuck you. We got it. You're a bitch ass hypocrite. We get it. It's real clear. You want to stop me and my lady for making our decisions, but your redneck, orange demon falling ass cracker. What you want to do is stop us, but you want to do your thing. You want to fuck you. I bet you. Can we find out is the girl black or white?
It's probably white.
You got a girl on the side, you get her pregnant, you want to get an abortion. And then act like you didn't know nothing about abortion, but yep, you paid for it. But you ain't know nothing about it.
Look,
Come on, my niggas. Then you got the fucking Supreme Court blaming on his wife. Like, what are y'all doing with this wife thing? It's the wife thing all the time.
got shit in y'all past. And y'all know motherfuckers would dig it up.
ASAP.
And you know it's out there, motherfuckers out there digging in it. If you know, look, at one time, even if it's for one pregnancy or 1 week or 1 month, you was pro-choice. Because you, especially if you paid for it, you was pro-choice. So a lot of y'all got a pro-choice pass. But
You know?
look, a lot of y'all are still pro-choice. But we know, come on, you're not getting a Republican nomination. You're not getting nominated as a Republican anywhere in Republican land if you are not pro-choice and pro-gun. Scenic route to get to that motherfucking question. They got to go around Robin Hood Barn, over the river and through the woods. They got to go 100 places, and they can never answer that question.
They even got to put snorkels on to get
Right,
this shit.
because look, y'all never said that, because every time it comes out, it's not that you pay for one abortion. A lot of you dummies pay for multiple abortions. You paid, like, oh my God, like Herschel Walker paid for abortions all over town. Like, damn, bruh. So I don't know what the fucking. I ain't giving y'all no advice. Fuck y'all.
I know it be motherfucker on TV trying to tell Republicans to do. We ain't telling y'all bitch ass
I ain't
niggas what to
telling you
do.
what the
Fuck
fuck
y'all.
to do, 'cause you motherfuckers-
What I ain't gonna do is tell Biden what to do. Now, Biden, I'm gonna be a campaign manager right now. Put your campaign manager hat on before we leave. What I need you to do from this point on is engage in 2 things. First, get a comedian in your staff, help you write some of your speeches ASAP, because you're dealing with a motherfucker that's unorthodox and he just a fucking comedian. He just a fucking asshole. So he ain't even trying to be precise on words. He's just trying to be funny. So you not that type of person, but you need a comedian to help you write some of this stuff. 1. 2, you need to engage in the black media that's online, like the Roland Martins. You got to get on the show. You got, just like y'all laughing at Trump. He on some of these we're gonna get into this next week is Logan Morgan. What's his nigga name? This fight. Ooh. Logan Paul. And he had an interview with Trump. So you gotta realize Trump know the internet. He know how to flow around. He had son on motherfucking that bitch ass nigga joint. Academics. So that's what I mean. You cannot, as Democrats, let all this stuff happen under your nose, whether you like it or not. Academics bitch ass might have peeled off some votes by having them on that fucking platform. You know what I'm saying? Logan bitch ass gonna have peel votes off by having him on a platform, whether you like him or not. Just have him showing up on somebody's platform that's not thinking about politics, and then he pops up, and they not ask him serious questions. They just playing around like this grandfather. So therefore, people watching be like, "Oh, he's just a nice guy." So that's why I need people to pay attention to the facts and who is presenting this fool. Logan Paul been a millionaire for years. He been UFC. Him and Daniel White hang out. That's the shit. So you know he's gonna do this. He's gonna do whatever he can. He can probably have Trump on again before this shit over. Just like academics. Academics gonna have actually Trump on his shit soon. So these people gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta counteract that shit, bro. So therefore, you gotta come into the media. You gotta go on Roland Martins and the Griots and the motherfucking who's the joint new podcast with the motherfucking what's her name on it? Her. You know what I'm saying? Angie, whatever her name is. But all these podcasts, man, you gotta float around the black media, bro. You gotta have somebody in black atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? on these platforms, even though it's YouTube, even though it's motherfucking X. So what? Put people on that joint. Put some of your surrogates, float them around. Get your comedian, help them write your shit. But mainly, get on the internet. I don't want to keep flicking on the internet and seeing Trump begging for money. But I don't see you all day. That's the key thing. You got to get involved, even though Trump is a piece of shit. He made himself available on platforms that you not. And you got to get involved. If you're not you got to send Camilla around. Camilla know what the fuck's up. She know motherfuckers like Roland Martin. Take her ass there. Get on that platform. In fact, make a segment with Roland Martin to the end of the fucking joint where you come on that joint as vice president and talk black issues for an hour, half hour. You can do that shit satellite. You gotta do this. Y'all gotta do better with your campaign, bro. I'm be honest. I was telling Tony this shit a week ago when y'all was doing some black campaign shit and I ain't know nothing the fuck about it. Y'all gotta wait the fuck up and get more involved on the internet. Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. Get your asses on there. Not no motherfucking campaign video. Nobody watching that shit. Get your asses on there. I want to see Kamala Harris on TikTok. Make a video. Make some funny ass video of her cooking. Put some pie in her face. I don't give a fuck. Get on TikTok. I want to see Biden putting out a daily message on TikTok. I need people, whoever in this campaign, to get more aggressive. Call these motherfucking MSNBCs, CNN. Say, hey, bro, if you're going to show Trump X tweet, every time you show his tweet, you need to show Biden tweets. ASAP. If you're going to show Trump video on his fucking X or whatever the fuck he doing, I need that same amount of time for my candidate, bro. This the campaign should be doing. I need a campaign to get aggressive and get their asses on the ball. Fuck are you waiting for? Like, you don't think a motherfucker don't remember Jake Paul had Trump on his shit? You gotta start doing this shit now.
Oh shit.
They really irritate me, bruh. You gotta send Camilla out here. You gotta get her out here, bruh. Y'all don't spend $6 billion on HBCUs and nobody know it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all really, if y'all need some fucking help, call me. I don't give a fuck if I'm hood or not. I can get this shit over the hump. I know the fuck y'all need to do, and y'all ain't doing it. So call your fucking comedian. Ain't gotta be no famous comedian. Just somebody know how to write some funny shit. Get him in your campaign. Call Roland Martin. Matter of fact, bring him in your campaign. Not just come on his shit. Bring him in. Get some motherfuckers in there. If it ain't Roland Martin, another black motherfucker that's on the internet. Let's get this shit on the ball, my niggas. What are y'all doing? That's all I'm saying. You know? That's my rant for the night. Get in the ball, you know what I'm saying?